Hi guys, it's Tasha. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the crib. For my returning positive subscribers and supporters, welcome back. Come on in and get comfortable. Today is Throwback Thursday, and I am going to be making hot processed soap. So if you guys want to see how I do this for beginners, just keep watching. Hi guys. Today I'm going to be making my hot processed soap, and this is going to be the most basic recipe. Any person can do it, specifically for beginners. I'm just using lard right here, and I think this is like $1 and some change from like the grocery store. I'm going to use some lye and water. Just plain water. I'm not even going to use distilled water. I'm just going to get some tap water out of the sink, but it has to be cold. I got my gloves here just in case. I don't have any goggles. You need to have some goggles, some protective gear when you're dealing with the lye. But since I've been doing this for so long, I'm going to be extra specially careful when I do. Making soap is always best if you weigh your ingredients. So I have this little scale right here, little digital scale. And I also have one of my silicone molds, and I have one wooden one to make exactly 1 pound a loaf. And I have the crock pot right here, which I just purchased specifically for soap making. So we're going to get started, okay? First, we're going to melt the hard oils, even though lye isn't hard at all. And this is 16 ounces, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, you can see it right there, 16 ounces. And we're going to put this in. And I got, you have to, please forgive the noise. Go tell your dad to stop the noise. I'm going to put the lard into the crock pot, and I'm going to turn it on low so it can start melting these oils. Alright, I have the oils in here. I got it set to low. I'm going to put the top on and wait for that to melt. Okay, while my oils are melting, I'm going to measure out the water and the lye. Now this is just a pickle jar. This is just a pickle jar I'm reusing, and it's only going to be used for soap making. I'm going to write on the top like soap on. It's got water in it. I'm just look at a piece of rice. I'm going to write on the top for soap making only, and keep this with my soap making supplies. So I'm going to move this out the way. I have my scale right here. Let me move this back some more. Maybe I should turn the camera down. I'm just put it out here. I'm going to turn this on, and I'm going to measure out 5 ounces of water. Because my scale is so little, you can't put too much heavy anything on it because it will error out. So I'm up to 190, 2, 3, 4, 460, 80, little bit, 499, 501. I think that one drop took it to 501. And I'm just going to put this into this glass jar, and this is cold water. It's tap water, but it's cold. It's been in the refrigerator all night. Okay, and this is my water. This is 5 ounces of water, and then I need 2 ounces of crystal lye. I'm gonna put it. Now this is wet. Let me see if I can find a dry bowl. Okay, I'm actually gonna adjust the camera for this one. Hold on for me. bring it down a little bit so you guys can see. Okay, let me turn it off and turn it back on. Turn it on. Okay, I'm going to put this little styrofoam bowl on. You see it measures, you may or may not be able to see, but it measures. So I'm going to do a tear and take it out to 0, and we just need 2 ounces of the lye. Oh, let me put my gloves on, because I'm that girl that's just clumsy enough to drop lye on herself. I got these real cute pink ones from Dollar Tree too. Let me show you guys. Isn't that a cute color? So I'm just going to measure out 2 ounces of lye. Oh, might have to. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to take the whole thing off, because I do have small kids. So I got to find somewhere to lock it up. They knows themselves. So I'm just going to pour out 2 ounces of lye. And by the way, my scale is set to measure ounces. Okay, that's says $1.99. Two, exactly. Bam. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, because this lye heats up, I'm going to actually pour the lye into the water. You don't ever want to reverse that. Always pour your lye into the water. Let me see. Now I gotta, let me use this little thing right here. I'll use this little this little thing right here. And then once I'm done with this bowl, it gets thrown in the trash. And I'm just gonna stir and pour, because this lye will heat up. So that's why you don't really want to use like something plastic. I don't think it'll do too bad if you use plastic and you use this with cold water. That may be okay, but I'm just using this glass. And this goes immediately into the trash. Down at the bottom. So I'm going to finish stirring this up. And as you can see, well, damn, you can't see, but it's right. See how it's fogging up? That's the heat from the lye being mixed with the water. So I'm just going to stir this around. I'm going to keep an eye out on my oils, and when the oils have completely liquefied, then I'll be back, and then we're going to get this party started. Okay, now that our oils have been completely liquefied, I have it is the water and lye, and I need my glove just in case. You put them both on, as a matter of fact. Hold on. I'm going to put my stick blender. I got this from Amazon. We'll put this in. Oops, let me do it this way. I'm going to press the low button. And I'm going to add my lye water. And I'm going to blend this to a light trace. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, now I'm going to use my stick blender to blend this to a light trace. when it reaches that light trace, I'll be right back. Okay, right now it has reached trace, and trace is the point where the acids or the liquids no longer sit on top of the oils, so everything is thoroughly mixed right now. So what I'm going to do is actually, sorry about that guys, I'm just going to let this cook on, I'm going to start it out on low heat, but I'm going to go and check and make sure that I am doing this right, since it has been a while since I've done this. And I'm going to cover this, and I'm just going to let it cook. And when it's ready to, when it's actually soap, it'll be at what they call the gel phase, which it'll actually look kind of like Vaseline. So I'll be back when that happens. I'm just coming to show you guys an update. It is still cooking, and this is what it looks like. I think it's been about 30 minutes. I should have been keeping up with the time. So I'm just gonna let it cook some more. Okay, this is what it's doing now. I'm going to just stir this down. Most people don't bother with it. They just let it do its thing. But I'm nosy. I want to see what it's looking like. So, looks like it's starting to come together. Okay, we're going to let it keep cooking. Just getting closer to that translucent Vaseline stage. It's got a little bit longer to go, and it should be good in a minute. I ain't gonna say a minute, but it should be at that stage shortly. I'll be back. Okay guys, I am back, and look at our soap. This is the gel phase, which to me looks like Vaseline, and it is done. How about that? So now I'm just going to add, I have this vitamin E oil, and I've had it for a while. I'm just going to pour some in. There we go. And we're going to mix this in here. I still have the crock pot turned on, because I really want it to stay kind of loose while I do this. It's kind of thick. Look what that vitamin E oil did to you. Hold on. Okay, sorry about the noise. I had to make the kids move. But I'm just going to stir this. Make sure I got that vitamin E well incorporated here. Because it is really, really thick. And this is the time that if you were going to make like a facial soap, to put like whatever clays you have, a green clay, a white clay, a pink clay, what is it, rasu clay, whatever, that type of stuff. This would be the time for you to put that in. If you want to add some type of pumice, what is it, whatever you would use as a scrub, you would put it in right now, or any type of, let's say rosemary, you put it in here now. So I have my mold, my silicone mold right here, and let's see if we can get some of these in. And this is not going to be perfect or pretty. I'm here to tell you, it's just not going to happen. And I think each one of these holds about 4 ounces of your soap. I'm just mashing it down. Because like I said, it is not going to be pretty at all, because it's not real fluid. And I'm just trying to get these in because it's cool. It's cooling kind of fast. cut that off. I just have this much left. Let's see if I can't get it to marry with these somehow. Okay. That's the one that needed more, but I'm not gonna trip. I'm sorry about all the noise, guys. It's just the kids are here and I can't do anything about it. But here are my 4 bars of soap, and yes, this is hot, but I'm just mashing so that to kind of flatten it out. Which, like I said, this one right here is the one that needed a little bit more. This one right here is overflowing. That one seems to be kind of perfect, so I probably should have taken some out of here. Not put so much in here and put more in here. Or in both of these two. But anyway, so we're going to let these cool. As soon as they're cool, we're going to unmold them, and they'll be ready to use right away. Okay, guys. This is still warm. It's not cool at all. It's still warm to the touch. But this is how the bars look once I take them out of the mold, and they come out very easily of this silicone mold. Yeah, still a bunch of noise, and I still have to apologize. So there they are, 4 ounce-ish bars of soap. Okay, guys, I've unmolded the soap, and as you can see, they are not perfect, but here they are. They're still warm. They have not totally cooled yet. So, for that person who has stuck with me through the entire video to the end, in the description box is my email address. Email me your address, your mailing address, and I will send you one of these bars. Okay, guys, that's it. I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my video. If you haven't, I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. All your comments, I truly appreciate it. Come back anytime, and I see you all in my next video. Bye-bye, little bugs.